Oh, why are so many people tired, busy, and stressed all the time? Why does it feel like our brains never sit down and rest?
Yes, this is such a big question. So many people wake up tired, rush all day, and still feel guilty at night.
Today, listen with your whole body. And very important, answer my questions out loud. Not in your head. Out loud.
When you answer out loud, your English gets stronger, faster, and more natural. So relax, smile, and speak with us.
Now, why are we all so stressed? One big reason is simple. Too much. Too much information, too many messages, too many choices, too many tasks.
And our brains do not love this. A human brain likes focus. It likes rhythm. It likes one thing, then another thing.
But modern life says do 5 things now. Check your phone, reply to your boss, compare yourself to strangers online, plan the future, and look calm at the same time.
That is a crazy job description. No wonder people feel pressure in their chest, tightness in their neck, and noise in their heads.
Another reason is comparison. We look at other people online, and everybody seems productive, rich, fit, happy, and successful. Then we look at our own life and think, what is wrong with me?
But online life is often a performance. It is a highlight reel, not the whole movie. Still, our nervous system reacts as if the comparison is real and urgent.
And one more reason is this idea that busy means important. If I am busy, I matter. If I rest, I am lazy. That belief makes people feel guilty for being human.
So let us make this unforgettable with a mini story. Listen carefully, enjoy it, and see if you recognize yourself a little.
There was a man named Bao. Bao was not a bad man. Bao was a good man with a very tired face and a very busy phone.
Every morning, Bao woke up to 3 alarms. First, his phone screamed. Then, his smartwatch vibrated. Then, a tiny robot alarm on his desk shouted, "Rise and grind."
Bao opened one eye and saw 47 messages. His manager wanted a report. His friend wanted gym photos. His mother wanted him to call his aunt.
He ran to the kitchen, made coffee, burned toast, and answered messages while brushing his teeth. Then he looked in the mirror and said, "Why am I already tired?"
In the elevator, his smartwatch beeped and said, "Time to stand." Bao looked down and shouted, "I am standing."
On the street, he saw something even stranger. A man was calmly walking a turtle on a leash. The turtle looked peaceful. Bao did not.
Bao rushed into the office and opened everything at once. Email, chat, calendar, news, music, and a video meeting. His brain felt like 20 tabs open in one small computer.
His boss said, "I need the report now." His phone buzzed again. His mother called again. His friend sent a photo of six-pack abs. Bao felt smaller and smaller.
At lunch, Bao did not really eat lunch. He chewed fast, scrolled fast, worried fast, and swallowed fast. Even his sandwich seemed stressed.
Then he walked outside and sat near the river. An old woman selling coconuts looked at him and said, "Young man, you look like a broken robot."
Bao laughed, but only a little. The woman handed him a coconut and said, "One body cannot live 10 lives at the same time."
Bao was quiet. The woman said, "Put the phone in your bag. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly."
So Bao put his phone away. He sat still. He listened to the water. He heard birds. He felt the wind on his face.
For the first time that day, nothing was chasing him. No beep, no buzz. No tiny robot yelling at him.
That night, Bao did something new. He wrote only 3 tasks for tomorrow, not 30. He turned off most notifications. He ate dinner slowly. He went to bed earlier.
The next morning, his life was not perfect. He still had work. He still had responsibilities. But he felt calmer, clearer, and more alive.
That is the point. Stress does not always come from one huge disaster. Often it comes from hundreds of tiny pressures all day long.
Tiny pressures become one heavy feeling. Look here, answer there, hurry now, do more, be better, do not stop. After a while, your body believes life is an emergency.
And when your body believes life is an emergency, even small problems feel huge. A message feels like danger. A delay feels like failure. Rest feels illegal.
So now let us learn a few useful words from the story. These are words you can use in real life.
First word, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means there is too much to handle. Too much work, too much emotion, too much noise.
Example, I have 10 deadlines, 50 messages, and no quiet time. I feel overwhelmed.
Second word, notification. A notification is the little message, sound, or signal from your phone or computer. It tries to pull your attention.
Example, every notification breaks my focus. Even a small sound can change my mood.
Third phrase, compare yourself. Compare yourself means you look at another person and judge your life against their life.
Example, if I compare myself to perfect people online, I start to feel behind even when I am doing fine.
Fourth phrase, run on empty. This means you keep going with no energy left. Like a car with almost no fuel.
Example, if you sleep badly, work all day, and never rest, you are running on empty.
Good. These are powerful phrases because they describe modern life very well. Now get ready. It is time to answer fast and loud.
Speak strongly. Do not worry about mistakes. The goal is confidence, rhythm, and automatic English.
Did Bao wake up to one gentle alarm or 3 noisy alarms?
He woke up to 3 noisy alarms.
Yes, exactly. Bao woke up to 3 noisy alarms.
And that already made his morning stressful.
Was Bao's phone quiet in the morning, or was it full of messages?
It was full of messages.
Right, it was full of messages. His brain started working before his body was ready.
Too much input, too early.
Did Bao eat breakfast slowly and peacefully, or did he multitask while eating?
He multitasked while eating.
Exactly, he multitasked while eating. He was not really present with his breakfast at all.
His body was in the kitchen, but his mind was everywhere.
Did Bao's smartwatch tell him to relax, or did it tell him to stand?
It told him to stand.
Yes, it told him to stand. And that was funny because he was already standing.
A perfect little example of modern stress.
Did Bao walk a turtle, or did he see a man walking a turtle?
He saw a man walking a turtle.
Correct, he saw a man walking a turtle. The turtle was calm, but Bao was not calm.
The turtle may have been the wisest character in the story.
At work, did Bao do one task at a time or many things at once?
He did many things at once.
Yes, many things at once. Email, chat, music, meetings, everything together.
And that is a great way to feel overwhelmed.
Did all that multitasking make Bao peaceful or overwhelmed.
It made him overwhelmed.
Exactly, it made him overwhelmed. Too many open loops create mental pressure.
Your attention gets pulled in every direction.
Who called Bao a broken robot, his boss or the old coconut seller?
The old coconut seller called him a broken robot.
Right, the old coconut seller said. He looked like a broken robot.
It was funny, but it was also true.
Did the old woman say, one body can do everything, or one body cannot live 10 lives at the same time?
She said one body cannot live 10 lives at the same time.
Exactly right. One body cannot live 10 lives at the same time.
Such a simple sentence and such deep wisdom.
After meeting the woman, did Bao keep his phone in his hand, or did he put it in his bag?
He put it in his bag.
Yes, he put it in his bag. He created a little space between himself and the noise.
And that little space helped his whole nervous system.
When Bao sat by the river, did he breathe quickly or slowly?
He breathed slowly.
Correct, he breathed slowly. Slow breathing told his body, you are safe now.
The body listens to breathing very closely.
That night, did Bao write 30 tasks for tomorrow or only 3 tasks?
He wrote only 3 tasks.
Exactly, only 3 tasks. Fewer tasks, more clarity.
When everything is important, nothing feels clear.
Did Bao turn off most notifications, or did he add even more notifications?
He turned off most notifications.
Yes, he turned off most notifications. He stopped inviting so many interruptions into his day.
Quiet is not empty. Quiet is useful.
Why are many people stressed today?
Because they have too much input, too many tasks, too much comparison, and not enough real rest.
Exactly. Too much input, too many tasks, too much comparison, and not enough rest.
Modern life is crowded, even when we are sitting still.
Do notifications always help us relax, or do they often interrupt our focus?
They often interrupt our focus.
Right, they often interrupt our focus. A small sound can break a calm mind.
One tiny beep can pull you out of the present moment.
When we compare ourselves to people online, do we usually feel enough, or do we often feel behind?
We often feel behind.
Exactly, we often feel behind. Comparison steals peace very quickly.
Especially when we compare our real life to someone else's performance.
Are we machines that should work nonstop, or are we human beings who need rest, focus, and quiet?
We are human beings who need rest, focus, and quiet.
Yes, human beings, not machines. Human beings need rhythm, recovery, and breathing room.
Rest is not weakness. Rest is part of strength.
Should you answer these questions silently in your head, or should you answer them out loud?
I should answer them out loud.
Exactly, out loud. Speaking out loud trains your English and your confidence together.
Your voice teaches your brain.
What is one small thing you can do today to lower stress, breathe slowly, do one task at a time, or check your phone every 2 minutes?
I can breathe slowly and do one task at a time.
Perfect. Breathe slowly and do one task at a time. Small actions can change the whole day.
And that is the beautiful truth. Big peace often starts with one small choice.
So today, remember Bao, remember the turtle, and remember this. One body cannot live 10 lives at the same time.
Be kind to your brain. Protect your attention. Turn down the noise. And speak English with calm energy, not panic.
You do not need a perfect life to feel better. You just need less noise, less rushing, and more presence.
Thank you for listening and speaking with us today. Take a deep breath, smile, and we will talk again very soon.